All right, good question. So can I integrate Shopify with Salesforce and Intacct?
That's actually a really challenging question because the answer is yes, but there's a lot behind that, right? All three systems, Shopify, Sage Intacct, and Salesforce all have fantastic APIs, but there's a lot of decisions they have to make when you think about what you want to do with those three systems. And so a common one is we want our Shopify orders to come into Sage Intacct, into the order entry module, so we can keep track of all the orders that are coming in. But maybe in the Salesforce side, you want to see who your customers are and what they're ordering. And when I need to add a new product or something like that, I want to do it in Salesforce. And so we've actually got some custom integrations that we've designed for some of our clients where we kind of do a three-way integration between the three systems. And you can split them up between the two systems. So Shopify and Intacct will do order entry, maybe do some inventory management. And then with Salesforce, we pipe in those transactions so you can keep track of, receipting. So if you're tying in donations as well, you can send those into Salesforce, and maybe Salesforce speaks to Intacct, and we summarize all of those transactions and put them into Intacct. So it's really how the client wants to integrate the three, and I would probably say that it's a lot of based on how they do it already. If they have these three systems, they've probably already got some kind of process going on. But at the end of the day, is it possible? Absolutely.
It really sounds like a lot of the decision making is based off of which users you're going to have use which systems, right? It sounds like, in the use case that you put forward, you would have, kind of your inventory management team within Shopify, your sales team within Salesforce, and your accountants working in Intacct. Do you think that that's probably the best question to ask before entering into an integration like this?
Absolutely. You can just start thinking about licensing costs, right? If you want your whole inventory team from the warehouse to be in Salesforce, you just took on a huge cost, an annual cost, right? Outside of building the integration and all that. And then obviously accountants, they're going to want to stick in Sage Intacct. They're not going to want to be in Shopify. So that's a really good point that, as you think about building these integrations, the teams that are already doing this kind of stuff will naturally direct the way that the integration needs to work.
Great.
Thank you.
Cool. That was good. Good follow-up question.